So we are live here on the server. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, on server number 1, where we have actually 24 players. We have 24 players who are playing here, and oh my god. And we have, yeah, a lot of players, actually good players. We see Dexter, Feed, Thomas Jean, Dwinjo, Picking Enter. You know, all those players here showing up. And we are starting with the first one of my Trackmania Cup competition with a total prize money of €955. 150 go to the mapper, then 200 out for other expenses, and 605 goes home for the top 4. And I'm looking forward to that. I am still and will be a Luckers Turbo. There's nothing happening in the first round because there were more than 60 players inscribed into the tournament. But only, I mean, it's a lot, almost 50 players have or like have shown up. That is great. So we have 5 maps that we're playing. So the maps that have been picked for this competition with 4 rounds and 1 warm-up. And the points repartition is 200, 170, and so on and so forth. I'm not gonna go into that. You can't see it in the cheat. Actually, you can see it there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should be fun. Okay, perfect. So that's the points repartition. Nothing will happen here. It's only a seeding round. I mean, only. I mean, that is still great. But yeah, let's go ahead into the first round as I'm following Wuffeli, who is on a comfortable 11th position and lagging his way up the lead. Coming a bit closer to Dexter, the THE driver. Has not the best line, has to oversteer a bit, so he loses a bit of speed. Dexter looking very strong here, so let's go with Cyro for that first place battle, but Cyro not with the best line, so Picking Enter will overtake him. And also Dexter, Vachias, Bonifacio, all with more speed. Feed is nowhere to be seen, he has so far ahead, and Feed will eventually take that first 200 points. Dexter on second, Picking Enter also with a good performance, and Cyriel sniping some positions there in the ending, overtaking Bonifacio and Thomas Jean. But still a good race here, 44.77 every time under 45 is definitely very fast here. Yuke is trolling as he's trolling with the time zone, so that's the karma. So Yuke on last position. Can we get some Pepe point for Yuke? Thank you guys. Pepe point for Yuke. So he only got himself how many points? 6 points. Well, that's not good. So who didn't start? We have some late starts. And let's go with Brainlessy in this round. And of course, I want everyone to play a considerable amount of rounds, and this tournament is not over very early, you know, so that should be good. And yeah, Matze also very wide approach, but gets a lot of speed. Brainlessy up into that 11th position here. Actually, good drift here. Very nicely executed. Picking Enter loses a bit of speed there. Ortsov also not with the best line, but actually goes very wide to accumulate a lot of speed. So Picking Enter, Ortsov are ahead of Brainlessy, but Brainlessy with a good ending, and also it is Picking Enter with a mistake. So Brainlessy on an 8th position. Thomas Jean on first out of Feet, then Deska, Cyriel, Dwinjo, Vachias, and Dexter in that top 7 positions. And we have Brainlessy on P number 8. Wuffeli just writing to the chat and not finishing. That's unfortunate. So yeah, no points for him. So Wuffeli only 8 points thus far. Actually, it is not that good. Yeah, so the 5 maps were played in 4 rounds, again with 1 warm-up before every live round, or before the 4 live rounds, let's say like that. But actually, I haven't seen too much from Jake here, from Janik, who was giving me a generous raid of 100 people before the tournament has started. So Janik right now learning the map here. Let's see how far he can come. Not the best line here, gets a little bit of the outer side, but here actually had a good approach because of that. So Janik batting with Yuke, but doesn't get the best drift here, so a lot of people overtake him. Jake actually goes for the safe finish and lose a tremendous amount of positions, so he could have made that jump. And Jake is on P number 18. Well, he should do whatever. If he doesn't want to play, then it's completely up to him. That is fine for me. I mean, it is what it is, boys. I'm doing Discovery Turbo. And we're gonna have fun even without him. Yeah. He's in anyway. True that. Yeah, I mean, it's too bad to see that, but I didn't have any idea about the initial Formula 1 schedule, so it is what it is. Let's go with someone else here. Let's go with Scorpy, one of my VIPs, yeah? Scorpy also rocking the turbo skin here that everyone has gotten. Very nice to see that, very, very cool. And yeah, I mean, I also didn't advertise the tournament too much, so the people who were watching me or who have gotten wind of that, you know, they know probably because of my Twitch stream or anything like that. So it's all good. So I'm doing that for my viewers and not as a main competition. Maybe next time I'm gonna do it a bit bigger, but I think that this is fine actually. So Scorpy steering in way too early a lot of times, and Duke taking P number 24 again. Okay, so actually we just have to put in the numbers there, but afterwards, and then the cheat will be automated, he said. So I'm interested to see that. Actually, that is a good thing. So let me check. What did Jenga write anything? Okay. Perfect. There we go. Bury your butt clenches. Okay, so the next map is Pentarix by Nixotica. Actually, one of my favorite maps because it has a really good flow. Okay, see HTD. It has a really good flow. I like that Dwinjo joining the game now by the looks of it. Or just had to load and then it shows that you're joining in. It's so weird sometimes. But this map has good flow if you find it though. So it can be hard. And let's go with Bits, who's also playing this competition. At least you're ahead of Turbo. Yeah. Sure, true that, Hjort. True that. So Bits making that mistake, Thomas Jean and Feed. Dexter Deska overtaking, but of course it's the warm-up. Everyone failing the ending. Oh, I love it. I love it, guys. Everyone failing the ending here. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, that's great. That's absolutely great, guys. So, into the first round we go. Let's go with who can we spectate? Who's doing good? Here's Sidewalk Worms on P16 with a Hello Kitty skin. Gets a bit of a drift, but also a lot of players have actually made that mistake at the beginning here. So Sidewalk Worms on a comfortable 19th position. See a lot of adjustments of lines. Also here not the best approach for Sidewalk Worms. Didn't hold the gear, which is very important in this turn to accumulate a lot of speed. And he makes that mistake, steers in a bit too early and didn't get the best line. So he had to respawn. Brainless Sea is overtaking him, but also this jump. It looks so easy, but you can surely fail it. I was failing it a lot of times. So Sidewalk Worms overtaking plenty of players there. Let's go a little bit further ahead. Thomas Jean is in the lead. Bits also in the fight. Look at this ending here. Top 4 for Bits, overtaking one player who has made a mistake. I think it was Feed touching the ending. Thomas Jean first, Deska on second, and Cyril on third position. QDC, can he make that ending? Now he goes for the safe way. He cost as well. Quantum Deathcat on 21st. But yeah, that was a great round. Wuffly, bonk. Not able to finish. Not able to finish here for Wuffly. Right now the standings, Feed on first, then Dexter, Xario, Thomas Jean, Dwinjo, Deska, Bits, Bonifacio picking end to end, then Brainlessy on the P number 10. Let's go with Uke. 21st place for the German player. Also a great guy IRL. I was meeting him up and I had to laugh a lot of times, and then he was like, before Kaki, this guy was spontaneously texting and was like, yeah, should we travel to Paris like tomorrow? Yeah, and that's how he is. That's how he exactly, that's how he is. He will not make that you whatever. It's not Cass's curse, it's him using the stage. That dude. Everyone failed the ending there, and Feed makes it. Where's Safeway? Oh my god, like everyone failed the ending. That will be great to see. That will be great to see. And also thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, Dexter finishing 22nd. Oh my god, man. Like, this is a clown fiesta, this map. This is a clown fiesta. So you could actually play every quarterfinal one after another. But I think that players will... But I think it would actually be good to have one after another every quarterfinal. Because then, you know, we can actually take a look onto this format and on the reverse cup modes. I think this could be an interesting one. I'll let you guys decide afterwards, the quarterfinalists, if you want like that, or we have it in 2 columns. Great fight actually between Thomas Jean and Dexter. Dexter with a good outside line, but didn't steer too much there because he wanted to hold the gear. So the ending will be severely harder with that. And Dexter fails at Thomas Jean on first. Feed Cyril, Deska, Vachias, picking into Brainlessy and Costa. And Dexter only takes P12, but still 12th position is great since a lot of players have made a mistake. Also Bonifacio struggling, and he is able to finish though. Yeah, but actually I was not really struggling with that finish too much. But yeah, Feed, look at his lead. Like 250 points already as a lead for him. So yeah, looking very nice for Feed to take it home. But of course, this is only map number 2. So a lot of things can happen. As he makes that mistake though. So yeah, what is Wuffeli doing right now on a comfortable 9th position? Matze is ahead of him, but great line for Wuffeli. Bonifacio and Cyril ahead of him, but great line from Wuffeli, overtaking Bonifacio in that part. Goes over the penalty grass and lose speed accordingly to that. But it's good because then you have a great line to adjust. Dwinjo making that mistake. Wuffeli not holding the gear. Dexter is getting first this time. Thomas Jean second. Wuffeli failing the ending, not going for a respawn. And Wuffeli with that only on P17, so more players have made that ending now. So yeah, it is actually a hard ending, as you can see. It's actually a hard ending, as you can see. So second map done. Yeah, it was oatmeal with some yogurt. Exactly. Great view, Bacon Wash. And also good morning to you, man. And thank you, Hiba. Thank you very much. So this map here, known to be hard. Mario's map. Wait, you ordered sushi. I actually didn't sleep that well this night, but my vaccine effects are gone. That is cool. But yeah, it will be, it was a tough time with my vaccination. I'll tell you that. The first 24 hours were terrible. So Brainlessy is going for that intended way, for that jump. But it's actually better to jump like the others did in the front, because then you can hold the gear on the plastic a bit better. But great to hear that you woke up early for that. How are you feeling today? Damn, you answering as I was typing. That you're well. Look at that. Okay, we see people actually turning around. That is not the intended way. I mean, I just go into the free camera and show you what is faster. You see people turning around and yeah, well, it's not really working out yet, Costo. Nice try though. But yeah, oh my god, this is an absolute clown fiesta here. Look at that, so many people are behind. But yeah, this start is definitely not easy. So what is Deska doing? Deska in the fight. What is that skin, bro? What is that skin, man? Wait, where's everyone? Thomas Jean is in the lead. Then we have Kaspar, Cyril, Bits, and also Dwinjo behind. So who has the ending? Cyril makes that mistake. Thomas Jean with a 56.54. Kaspar failing the ending. Bits, oh my god, that was clean. Great ending from Bits, taking 3rd place. Brain Lassie goes for the safe way. I would also go for that. But that was a great fin, actually. Dude, what was that horn, Deska? Bro. What was that horn, mate? So Yekosto still not knowing the way. Let's go ahead and pepper point him. Where is he? Where's Yekosto? Yekosto's here. Yekosto has no chills here. Look. Oh, it's great. I love it. Yekosto doesn't know what to do at the start. Oh man. Cam 7 for no jinx. Okay. Yeah, let me actually campaigns. Turbo. There we go. So Yekosto so far behind Thomas Jean in the lead. Then Bits behind again. So I'm gonna follow Bits again since he had a really good ending. So maybe he can snipe a first position. Thomas Jean and Dexter leading though. Will they survive or not? Thomas Jean, nope. Dexter, yes. Bits takes 2nd. Thomas Jean 3rd. Picking Enter on 4th. Great job. Then we have Bonifacio, Vachias, Brain Lassie, and Scorby on P8. Hopefully, practicing the ending. Barely missed it, but still a good approach there for that end part. I always bounced up from that, or bounced off from that thingy. That was not that cool. Dude, Yekosto still. Dude, I love it. Yekosto, man, that's absolutely awesome. Duke Master left the game. I don't know why he is, why he cannot play. I hope that he is fine for the next round. Wait, Ahmad left? Oh, man. Kevin A. Oh, man. Okay, Deska leading. Feed on P number 6. Cyril, Bonifacio picking Enter, and Dexter. Feed went for a different approach. Loses the gear. But still a great fight here for first, actually. As we see Dexter and Deska leading the race. We see one leg. Bonifacio goes safe. Smart decision, because Bonifacio is actually getting 2nd. 4 people ahead of him failed. And Bonifacio with 170 points into his pocket. Let's go. 170 points for Bonifacio. Cyril in the lead though with 200 points here. Bits on 3rd. Scorpy 4th. Then Armo, Deska, Dexter, and Sidewalk Worms. My god, some names are just... Whew. So where's Armo? There we go. Let's spectate Armo for in this round. Great car skin, actually. Really like that. And also not the worst start for him. Feed, Cyril picking Enter ahead of him, and also Brain Lassie. But Brain Lassie not with the best line by the looks of it, but was able to adjust it. So he is able to do it well. Yeah, the car skin is great here. Let's see if Armo, who had a very good prior round, survives it. Cyril had to release a lot, but I think he has made it. Actually, no, he had to respawn. So Armo on 7th place. Feed and picking Enter ahead. Thomas Jean on 1st. And then Bits is behind. Who's gonna survive the ending? Thomas Jean went safe. And it's actually Thomas Jean finishing on 1st. Barely ahead of Deska. Then Bits on 3rd. Picking Enter on 4th. Vachias on 5th. Then Armo getting 6th. Nice, nice position there for him. Feed Dwinjo, and then the others are finishing just behind. So, let's go to the 4th map, to the map from Lars. Too bad that we cannot shuffle the map order, but I think in round mode it's not that important what map will be played when, because you gather points eventually, you know? So it's all fine. It's all good. Dude. So for Yuk, if you play with VPN, then you might not be able to join. But I will consider you for the next round. But I had issues with my VPN and stuff. All right. Let's go into the next round here. Okay, you're back in. Weird though. Wait, what is happening? What was that? Why was my stream open all of a sudden? There you go. Okay, so warm up here, and we are going live now. But I'm back. So Astalet, not starting here, not feeling it. Yeah, I hope Worms, everything is good. All good, man, all good. That goes first. It's just sad to see that from 68 registered players, only, yeah, like 46 showed up. But I mean, that I was expecting that, so it's all good. So great to see that the players are actually racing. That is cool, but I can understand that, so all good. We're gonna have a nice competition from the quarterfinal onwards, and I also wanted to give you guys a chance, maybe for the players who have not played that much, to get maybe your first experience in a cup. You know, Bits is getting first. Then we also have Thomas Jean with a great performance, Deska, Peking Enter, Dexter, Sarah Bonifacio, Vachias, and Kaspar. So Bits also with a 46.17, which is indeed a good time. It is equivalent to the to the 10th world record. So that is a sick time from Bits. So I'm gonna spectate Peking Ant in the next round. So let's see what he can do. Also a very loyal viewer of mine. So great to see that he's also showing up. He has improved a lot over the last couple of days. So let's focus on him. On the man, the myth, the legend. Doesn't go for the outside approach. So how the water dip works. If your car is angled, you actually will bounce in a very distinct way compared if your car is not angled. So you want to kind of angle your car a bit over that part in order to get a good water bounce and thus more speed over this part, and also better approach. Here you want to go inside to really catch a one very, very early to hold the gear. Peking Ant also went for a good line, but this is of course riskier and you don't have as much speed as the others. Dexter, Bits and Siren in the top 3, and they will stay there. Also 46.3 from Dexter as a fast time. Peking Ant on 7th place. Then Kaspar on 8th position, but actually a good round again. Hjord failing it, you cannot save it from there. He has to respawn and he will find it out now. Bonk. Streamer doesn't know. What's the point limit? There's no point limit. Yeah, you can make it if you go backwards, but you have to respawn. And you're right, what's up, man? Keck L, man. But yeah, I mean, huge thanks to everyone who is participating here. I feel honored, let's say like that, because, you know, of course it's a competition with a good amount of prize money, but still it is not for granted that so many players are showing up. And also Toby with a primer. Yeah, Toby is a real life friend of mine, and he said, yeah, I want to sub when you're live to get my 5 seconds of fame. Can we give him 5 seconds of fame? Okay. Toby, thank you so much for the resub, man. 17 months already. Much appreciated, man. So Thomas Jean with a .07. Actually, great time. Great time from Thomas Jean. Cyril on second. Dexter on third. Then we have Bits, Bonifacio, Feet, Dwinjo, and Deska in that top 8. Here's your fame. 3 heading. Okay, so it's the last round already on this map. So who should we follow? Who's on my hotkey? It is no one, but let's go with Vachias. I haven't spectated him, the Czech player. Doing a great job here to survive that. He crazy. Yeah, I almost disabled that emote, but you guys actually love it. So we're gonna take that. Dexter, Thomas Jean, and also Deska in the lead. Vachias with a mistake, but I'm still gonna follow him to see how many places he will catch up in that ending, because the ending is actually not that easy. Oh, wonky approach, and he had to respawn. So he is out. Figure, beweg dein Arsch auf den Server. Der Cup hat gestartet. Los geht's, Figure. How many players? Almost 50. Figure, you still have 1 map to go to play. If you're not in the top 24, you're out. Find the bracket. Password is on my server, on my Discord server. You're on server 1 actually. So password, I can send that to you. Wait. There we go. I send you the password. You still have 1 map to go. It's at least better than Turbo's map. And you need to beat 27 points. You need to beat 27 points here from Hjord. 27 points you have to beat. But Hjord is also playing, so I would be up for that. So it's Hjord versus Figure then. But I think because actually there are players DNFing like Marius, I will also consider Hjord for the next round. Because that would be a bit unfair. And also like other players not joining here. Like for example Sidewalk Worms here. So I'm not gonna consider Sidewalk Worms here, for example. So it's all good, Hjord. You can still play the next round, it's all good. Marcus is still in, but yeah, he's not playing. Or is he? Is he even driving? I don't know. I mean, oh, Thomas Jean, interesting. Okay, I thought that he wanted to watch Formula 1. But maybe he's watching Formula 1 in the meantime. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see Marius then. He's driving. Okay, I see. I'm going to fishing my big map. I'm pushing around for months now. Is it RPG? Okay. I thought that he will watch Formula 1 and left the server, but that's not the that's not how Marius will do it. But let's go ahead here into the first round on at least better than Turbo's map. Let's follow Thomas Jean, who gets a nose. No slide for him. Feed. Also not with a worst approach here. So Feed very nicely. Deska, Dexter, Xyrio, Bonifacio, Wuffly and picking and ahead of him, but Feed with a great line. Wuffly very inside. So he will probably not hold that gear over this part, or will he do so? Of course he had low speed, but he had to go for a very like no steer round or turn there, and that's why he lost it. But also Feed lost it, had to respawn. Also not the best speed at the ending, but it should be enough. And Feed will only get himself 13th place. Also Dexter has failed Dwinjo as well. So Cyro gets first, Deska on second, Bonifacio on third. Mega moin, Jungs. So I'm not gonna consider Sidewalk Worms then. And then Poryard and Figure are in. We're gonna do it like that. And yo, Hector, what's up, man? Nice seeing you, mate. Oh man, next week holidays. I'm already looking forward to that. So, Feed, great start for him. I'm just gonna follow him because this guy is capable of doing a lot. He's capable of doing a lot, and the world record is a 49.90. So Dexter, the only player going below that 50-second barrier. But maybe Feed can beat that now. But it is Bits and Bonifaci not too far away from him. So only one mistake and Feed will be out on this round. But great approach here from the French driver. Looking very nice, but that will be a 50 time. A 50.23 though. Good time from Feed. Bits on second, Cyril on third. But yeah, a good time from Feed here. And he is not going back into the lead because it's actually very close for that positions or for those positions. And yeah. Let me just do it like that. I mean, if you cannot join, well, then we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna put a Figure because he just joined late. We're just gonna put him as last on server 1. Should we do it like that, Cam? Because then we have 24 and 24 players. Then we have 48 players in total. Because if you can play Sidewalk Worms, that would be great. Or Hjort. But Figi joined late, so we should give him a punishment, right? Kappa. That's all good. Because knocking out a player now would be actually... I should be able to play. Because knocking out a player now would actually be not good. So I'm gonna put Figure on that second server. And then he is still considered in... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that, Cam. So we have one more round. Or we're gonna check here. So that's the last round. Pressure. So who's gonna get that first position? Cyril or Thomas Jean? That's the fight we're looking out for now. Dexter in the lead, but Thomas Jean versus Cyril is the fight we're looking out for. Who will get that better ending? Cyril, great approach. Dexter almost making that mistake, but didn't get the best time. Thomas Jean with airtime and also touched the penalty grass. It is Cyril with a white line, but Thomas Jean with the better approach. And Thomas Jean will take it here with a .44, 54 for Cyril. So Thomas Jean first, Dexter gets first place, and with that claims the bronze medal. Deska will get overtaken. Actually 1 point between them, between Deska and Bits. Feed, Twinjo, then a Bonifacio, Bigging, and Vachias. But let me quickly scroll through the results. There we go.